Urban Meyer gone from the Jacksonville Jaguars overnight. And, I mean, we had a moment of silence for him, I believe, on Monday. Mm-hmm. And we also did a little memorial.
Yeah.
That's right.
Memoriam?
In memoriam, yeah.
Yeah, we did it in memoriam.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
During our memorial of his time as a Jacksonville Jaguar head coach, we gave it in memoriam. And whenever you run back through the year that was for Urban Meyer in the NFL, there ain't much good, man.
No.
There is a lot of bad. It's almost as if he has laid the blueprint on how, if you'd like to get out of a job, here is a very easy way. Now, I'm not saying that's what he did. I don't think he sought out to be the author of that book that he wrote here. But I do believe it has all the pieces of absolute clusterfuck, absolute shit show, absolute failure. And I think whenever you heard some people speak, like NFL coaches and NFL players that have been around a long time, and they had seen the college coach go into the NFL, there was some optimism amongst those people that Urban would fail. Okay? Anytime there was a job open in the NFL and Urban Meyer was on TV talking on Saturday, doing a good job.
Crush.
Oh, yeah.
Doing a good job with his resume. Anytime an NFL job or a college job came up, it was like, oh, Urban Meyer maybe is the guy. And there was a lot of NFL coaches that did not get opportunities to become head coaches, have been assistants for a long time, who thought, who says this fucking guy is going to be good in the men's league? You know, who says that this guy's going to do it? A lot of people not happy that Urban got an opportunity to do a job in the NFL. There's only 32 of them, no matter where you go. If it's Jacksonville, if you can turn that place around, the Jacksonville community will be the most loyal, diehard Jaguar fans. If you win, you're going to go there, and it's a head coaching job you're going to do. So Urban Meyer getting a job over a lot of people. Piss people off.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. Now fans and people from Ohio State who I have immense respect for. Hey, immense respect for the Ohioans.
Love the
Right.
Buckeyes.
Okay, I absolutely love it. They're all Urban's going, hey,
He'll win down there.
Urban knows football.
He'll win down there.
And everybody basically that was in the media that potentially was friends with Urban or anything like it, been around Urban, hey, Urban's going to be a good football. He's going to set his culture in there. He's going to turn this around. Urban goes down there talking about how he's going to fix the NFL, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, he didn't like the way businesses and the contracts were handled. Urban's going in there. He's fixing the NFL, obviously. This needs to be changed. And everybody in the NFL is like, hey, Urban, welcome to the fucking league, dude. Yeah. All right, this isn't how the whole thing goes. And then after one embarrassment happens after another, whether it's, you know, leaks and this and that and Chop House.
Of course.
And, not flying. By the way, the Chop House takes all the attention of the weekend, because the finger gun thing.
Right.
Naturally.
He didn't fly home with his team after a loss. He's a head coach of a football team in the NFL with a bunch of grown men. You don't think they all want to fly after Thursday back to their fucking homes?
Right.
The head coach, though, the only one who basically has to be like, I'll go down with the ship. It's like the captain of, hey, I'm the head coach. I'm going to lead this, I'm going to guide this football team, after a loss. Didn't fly back home. All the attention goes to Sunday at the Chop House.
Right.
Or Saturday at the Chop House, whichever day it was after a long golf outing. And he shouldn't have went to the dance floor. I mean, self-admitted.
No.
I was having steaks. I was having steaks. Seeing the grandbabies, just like I told you guys I was going to do. And then I made my way to the dance floor. And once you get on that Chop House dance floor, I'll tell you what, the music gets you. And I thought about the thoughts for a while. And then she came over and, everything just kind of happened there. I mean, it is.
He's the fucking ball coach, though, so he can do what he wants.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a head ball coach. And then he flies back to Jacksonville after that whole situation, erupts over the internet. And we do not, not cool for the family that happened, but we didn't make those decisions.
Nope.
Right?
Yeah.
So we didn't make those decisions and think that there was nothing that could potentially bad happen while making that decision. Zero respect for anything or even the job that he holds. Okay? So then he flies back to Jacksonville. And he tells the boys, hey, it didn't happen, basically.
Nope. Yeah.
Like, what happened wasn't this. It was there, but I didn't do it on purpose. Didn't tell the group of adults that are getting paid, the same amount, or not all of them, but the same amount or more than him, they've been around football a long time, have experienced their own lives, have their own families, have their own decisions to make in the offseason and shit like that. He lies to them, so then all of a sudden there's stories of him getting laughed out of meeting rooms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting laughed out of it. As soon as you hear that a team is laughing at a dude, it's going to be tough for that guy to get back up there and be like, hey, look, this is what we need to do. All right, 3 things. Okay, pal, fuck off there. And then obviously, now we're learning, upon losing and losing and losing and losing and nothing looking very good and a bunch of coaches leaving and his staff not being able to do what they're doing in the team and Trevor Lawrence, what's going to happen with him? We feel bad for him. He'll get a new team, hopefully, new whole staff, and that whole thing will turn around. Maybe same staff, whatever the case, but now he kicked a kicker?
Come on.
Oh,
Urban.
my God.
Hey, did we say, we saw this coming? I guess it's a little quicker than we thought, maybe.
Well, we did have the in memoriam on Monday for him where we all had a moment of silence, and maybe we should have another one now that it is official. Let's have a moment of silence, please, for the passing of an era that was gone much quicker than expected, but definitely expected to be gone at some point. Urban Meyer and the Jacksonville Jaguars, please. I'll go whenever the mood is.
Serious stuff, man. There's serious stuff here.
Well, you need to fucking act that way then, maybe, huh?
All right, you shape up. You dial it in.
Tighten up, dude.
You tighten up.
It started years and years ago at a Big Ten conference in Chicago, Illinois. Shad Khan loves the Illinois Illini.
Hell yeah.
And Urban Meyer, obviously, god of Big Ten.
That's right.
Shad Khan asked Urban Meyer for his advice in the football world because the Jacksonville Jaguars under Shad Khan stunk.
Terrible.
Shad Khan said, Urban, I put 2 pools in the fucking stadium. I created bumpers. We got a good team, a good environment, good stadium, but we just stink every single year.
Why?
And Urban said, I know a guy. Years and years later, when Shad Khan was looking to hire a new head coach after 25% of the allegations and complaints from players to the NFLPA about the building that they're in came from the Jacksonville Jaguars in 1 year under Tom Coughlin's leadership.
I hate this place.
This place stinks, all the players were saying. Had to get a new head coach. Shad was going to hire a big name, a splash name, and he asked Urban, who should it be? And Urban said, fucking me.
Ooh, handy in those pools.
Urban was the man. Urban heard about the pools and said, yeah, it should be me.
Dive in.
If you didn't have pools in that stadium, maybe somebody else. But now that I think about it, fucking me. And what I want you to do is, I want you to build 75 buildings around our stadium.
Smart.
I want you to invest $2 billion. I want you to build a whole new indoor facility. I want a place to look like Jerry Jones's fucking star. Shad Khan said, whatever, dude. Let's just win. I trust you. You're the guy that I was going to for advice for years and years. If you say build up an entire city, within the county of Duval, I'll do it if we're going to win.
Right away.
You're going to try hard for us, right, Urban? I'll give it all God.
Always.
We're using the word elite a lot around here. I know your family actually owns a company that has the word elite in it, and it is being put over to the max right now, but we're going to live on the edge. We're going to change the football. We're going to change the game.
Edging.
And then since that moment of getting hired, Urban Meyer just fucking stunk at his job. One scandal led to one more embarrassment, which led to another situation that was terrible for the entire Columbus successful community around there, let alone his family. When Jeff Hardy finger guns made their way into the Chop House dance floor, people were calling it a lap dance. That was a little bit more of a lap dance.
Build the statue.
Tebow warned me of this.
Then he lied to the boys. Got laughed out of the meeting rooms. Told them that we got 3 things we need to do. We need to do this, this, and this. And the entire team said, go fuck yourself. Now we are learning.
How is this a moment of silence?
It's an in memoriam.
Oh, my bad.
It's a eulogy.
Yeah, you're ruining it. Yeah, it is a eulogy as well.
Christ.
This is talking about his epitaph, dude. You ever heard of it? Fucking the Dash. You ever heard of the Dash, dude? That's what I'm trying to talk about right now.
Continue.
Because he was hired at this date. He was fired last night, in the middle of the night. I'm talking about what happened right here, the Dash. This is what it's all about.
That's right.
It's all about the Dash.
Cronkite.
A lot of L's, couple dubs, and one kick heard round the world to a kicker's hamstring.
Can't do that.
Now he is out and it is over. Moment of silence, in memoriam, eulogy. Complete. Rest in chaos. Urban Meyer, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Miss you, Urban. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Did I miss anything?
Well done.
No.
Yeah, the coaches.
Telling his coaches they fucking
Oh, you're
stink.
fucking losers. Yeah, let's go back in.